All right. 1 second, boys. Oh, just hit the mic. Whoa. What is this caught on? Oh. Why so late? I was 5 minutes late, bro. What are we talking about, bro? Turn up the mic volume. Is the mic good or nah? Dude, look how boring these keys are. You can go like this, though, ready? This is cool, though. All right. Gang, do y'all know what strat Vito uses? Why? All right, time out. Are you afraid of me? Why don't you just ask me what strat I use? You afraid of me? Got my first fun this week. Thank you. Of course, bro. You should not get a buzz. I don't think I'll ever get a... I could technically get a buzz, but I don't know if I'll do that ever, to be honest. So, why do you post your trades on the main channel? So that more people can actually see it. Nice rental. Thank you. I wonder if it would actually have been more expensive to rent it now than if I just bought it. Because what? It's $1,000 a day, and I've had it for 5 months now. Yeah, it would. It's creeping up. It's creeping up. It technically wouldn't be. So if it was a rental, I would have spent $150,000 on the rental, bro. How crazy is that? Because what, I bought it in August, September. Wait, hold up. Whoa. August, September, November. Wait, am I fucking stupid? What are the months? Wait, so August, September, October, November, December, January. So it's been 6 months. So if I rented it, it would cost me like $180,000. The car itself was $250,000, so it's creeping up there. So yeah. Vito, are you live? Oh my gosh, you live in Miami? Yes, this is Miami right here. Just kidding, it's all a green screen. It's all green screen. This is too good of a view to be real. Ignore the sun. I found a way to put a sun in the green screen, and you'll see the clouds moving. Are the clouds moving? Oh, the clouds are moving. That's actually really cool. At least I think they are. Yeah, the clouds are moving. Yeah, guys, I found a way to make the clouds move in the green screen as well. That'll be cool for like a time lapse. Vito, when will you go live? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna crash out. Can you start the live? Okay. I don't get your strat. How do you know when to enter a trade? Oh my god, go watch the free. Oh, you just reminded me. Go watch the free course. I need to redo the free course, bro. I need to redo that. I've low-key been procrastinating it, but I'm like focusing on making my content better. I have a good vlog that I recorded, and I think it's a lot better than the rest, like quality-wise. So it'll be good. Wait, let me do. Discord linked in description. All right, bet. That should be pinned now. Why don't I see it? Hello? Oh, do I see it? Ah, I do see it. All right. All right. Does does HTF affect the strategy? I don't even know what that means. High time frame something? How's rapping going? I made a song. I don't know how to mix. No one knows how to mix it though, so we don't know what to do with it. How much might I start with? I started with $250, and I just bought a funded with it. So I started on a funded account. So yeah, 240. Yes, there was. It was 240. I don't remember. Is it 250 or 240? I thought it was 240 though for some reason. I remember. I'm like, oh, why don't they just make it 250? Do I have a Discord? Yes, it's linked in the description for you. Do you have a free Discord? Yes. Please redo the start. I like Lotus, but like I don't. Also, yeah, I'm gonna redo the whole entire free course at some point. I think once I get into the groove of the new content, because I'm trying to like switch my content to be just higher quality and everything. That's why I've changed the background to look a little bit better and everything. So, trying that out. So, yeah, I'll definitely do it. You still recommend users try trading SPX? Nah, I'll just go to NASDAQ. I can mix it. I don't know about that. We'll see. Are you the next Drake? Yes. Oh my gosh. Do you think your discipline outside of charts growth affects your performance in the market? Absolutely. Because I think the number one thing my number one pet peeve of all time, and the number one thing that I judge people off of is, can they keep their word? Are they a man who can like conquer his own mind and say, all right, I'm going to wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. And then do they do it? Am I going to say I'm going to do this? And then are you actually going to do it? Right? Being disciplined, being a man of your word is going to be the most important part. Because everyone in the beginning, they all say, oh, I'm not going to overtrade today. And then someday it'll happen, right? You have to be a man of your word. Once you say it, you need to do it. A lot of times I'll say stuff out loud. I'll be like, I am going to go to the gym today. And now that I said it out loud, I've heard it, God's heard it, I got to do it, right? So you need to I think outside discipline absolutely helps. Because if you can trust yourself to go to the gym every day, you can trust yourself to do the right thing within trading. So that would be it. Aren't you scared to get another YouTube strike? No, because I found out why I was getting the strike, and I've been chilling. Is this your new apartment? This is the same apartment. I just removed the whole entire kitchen so that I could have a better background, because I don't even use that shit. So yeah. Do you think becoming a Jew gives you an advantage in the market? Absolutely. I'm noticing if I'm lacking discipline or performance is terrible, I would go to bed. I see. Yeah, absolutely, for sure. I think discipline outside of trading absolutely pours over into trading, because I think it's just discipline within yourself, right? Rather than whatever it's in. If you're a disciplined individual, you're going to be disciplined within trading. That's just how it is. So it's more of a mindset thing, not a activity thing, if that makes sense. New apartment? Nah, same apartment. When will you let us all copy trade you with Trade Syncer? Bro, if you do that, you're going to full port your fucking account immediately. Dude, I throw crazy money in, and my leverage is high, so I don't even know if that will work. Should I use any other time frame apart from 5 minute? Just 5 minute, 1 minute, and then 15 minute. I use the 15 minute to look at for value gaps and stuff. I don't actually use it to trade. So I use 15 minute and the 5 minute to do my analysis and the levels, and then use the 5 minute and 1 minute when I'm actually trading. So yeah. I had no trades on NAS. I took 3 trades this week. I won 2 and I lost 1, and one of them was based off almost a market experience play. So I think we went 1-on-1. We had a pretty tough week this week, but we're gonna go over it. We're gonna see what happened. I took a US 30L going towards equal highs. Oh yeah, I don't even know if I took NAS. I can check right now. Because I know I won on Thursday. I don't remember if it was Nas. Let's check. I think. Yeah, so I did actually take Nas. Yeah, I went 1 win, 1 loss on level strat, and then 2 wins, 1 loss overall. Think about moving to Dubai. I had a friend that lived in Dubai, and he said he didn't like it, so we're going to see. 67 viewers is wild. Damn, we only have 67? Wow. I've fallen off like crazy. That's insane. Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I bought it from FTP, but they've kind of turned to shit. If I win on Monday, I'll get my first payout. Thanks to you. Awesome strap. Of course, bro. Whenever I enter a trade, I go to the monthly chart, so it's more chill. That's awesome. I love it. Here's how scaling prop account works. Your student had an account balance of 700K in his account. Well, I mean, you're going to have to ask him about that because the scaling is different depending on which prop firm you use. So you're going to just ask him about it personally. Making the most of good use with the values has been terrible and you guys improving besides market experience. Don't force trades. That's really it. If you don't see something you really love, don't take it. Or take and make a testimonial vid. If you guys like made over $10,000 this month, then you can do a testimonial with me. You can just like DM me, or just like ping me in Discord. I look at that. So yeah. Referring to a screenshot in your story. Oh, that's Harrison. He's copy trading. He's copy trading accounts, so that's why he has multiple accounts and he's doing it. So yeah. Am I coming to London? Probably not. How much do you need to buy a Lambo? Well, a Lambo's the cheapest Lamborghini is going to be like $250,000, maybe 200K. So ideally you want to have like $1 million to your name. So yeah. What if I miss out? If you miss out, it is what it is. You get back at it tomorrow. That's exactly what it should be. All right. Let's get to the back testing and everything. Holy lines on my screen everywhere. Alrighty. All right. Okay. I bought it from FTP, like I said. I bought my fund account from FTP, but they're not very good anymore, so I do not recommend them. Oh. All right, let's get started here. Monday was Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so no trading on that day, so we don't really have to go over that. So let's go to Tuesday. Tuesday, we ripped above right here. So this technically would have been a win. I just didn't really see a great retracing and push, in my opinion. So that's why I decided to not take it. And another reason was because I took my trade on US 30 on this day because I thought the confluence on US 30 was a lot higher. So actually, I don't know. I think there actually was a good entry on this day. I just ended up not taking it because I thought US 30 looks better. But I mean, this looks pretty good. If you longed at all on this, I mean, we were clearly below the level. Push your second push. If you literally enter like almost anywhere, you're winning this trade, to be honest. So this looks like a pretty solid day for NASDAQ and a pretty solid win on Tuesday. Fortunately, I took US 30 on this day, so I kind of got cooked. But glad to see that this was a nice little win here on Tuesday. I don't know. I don't remember the exact price action. I don't know if it just ripped above, but if you did take it, you did win. Wednesday, no trades for me. I remember this. Let me go in the 1 minute because I have that candle circled and I got to remember what actually happened on this day. Okay. look at what happened on Wednesday. So I did not trade this, and I want to know why I did not trade it. Ah, this is why. So the reason why I didn't really want to enter this was, one, because we had this really big wick here. And then we went immediately down to here. Boom. We did that. And ideally, I don't want to be entering like right before for value gap here. So I really like didn't want to be entering this. So I kind of hesitated a little bit. And then we did see like a very nice retrace and then second push. But again, we had this for value gap right here. So I want to be very, very careful of it. And this is why I have this circled right here. See how we're going to wick all this out and then come back down close past this for value gap. So if we did see like a little retrace and second push, I would have entered it here. But you also could have actually taken a little reversal play. And this is why I have this candle circled, because one of my students asked about it. So if you technically wanted to, you absolutely could have longed it off this. Off one, us coming down, wicking out literally everything for value gaps, this liquidity here, and then closing back above this level. Because at that point, if we're going to do all of that, think about it logically, are we more likely to go up or are we more likely to go down? Definitely up. So therefore, you can just play the probabilities, go something like this, and then just take it from level to level here and call it a day, right? Not something I really suggest you do, but it's definitely there. But yeah, this was just not a very good price action day overall. So really just avoided it as well. Only put my faith in God and pistols made in Austria. All right, Thursday. That's much. That's why I beat that up so much. Play Joe game, play Joe pot. I guess you got what you came in for. I believe I took this off a 15-minute for value gap. Let me find that just to make sure. So, because my take profit looks kind of weird. Money, that's all I want. 10 million off one of the songs. Yep, exactly. That's exactly what I did. Okay, this now makes a lot more sense. Oh, where's my level? Forget. And my level was here. All right, bet. So on Thursday, where's Thursday? Thursday on NASDAQ, I did play this short here. Just push, retrace, second push. Pretty good stuff. Take profit here off a start of the 15-minute for value gap. Again, we do take profits based off for value gaps, levels, liquidity. So we had a start of 15-minute for value gap. So boom, did it there. Stop loss above the level here, soft stop loss, and then boom, come all the way down. But again, push, retrace, second push. I think I played this one a little bit passive. I do remember playing this one a little bit passive, so maybe I waited for like low-key 3 pushes instead of 2, just to be a little bit careful. But yeah, overall, same concept. Take profit at for value gap, stop loss above the level, and that was that. Fridays, I don't trade Fridays, but Fridays is horrible price action. I remember this. Yeah, look, I guess you could have taken this, but I don't know. Not really that great. Bunch of chop, nothing really good. And yeah, no trading Fridays. So overall, this week on NAS, let's say you took everything, you would have had 1 win, 1 no trade. Low-key, if you force this, you probably would have lost. So I'm going to say I lost there. 2 wins. So you actually would have had 2 wins, 2 no trades, and 1 loss this week on NASDAQ. Not a great week. The price action this week was just kind of buns overall. Even I myself like kind of noticed that. So I only went like 1 trade positive this week. I had 2 wins and 1 loss. So I didn't even do that good myself personally. So price action, like look at this. Look at how choppy that is. Really choppy there. Nothing like really clean here either. Thursday was good, but we won on Thursday. And then Friday was just not really great as well. All right. So just really bad price action in my opinion this week. But that's why I got to be patient sometimes. So yeah. All right, questions. I would recommend starting with like at least 25K on a live account, personally. USA lawns with first push on Thursday valid. Yeah, I'm starting to really debate if I'm gonna wait for second pushes or like retraces on US30. I think I'm gonna be changing the way I trade US30, if I'm being honest, to just be a little bit more aggressive because I feel like it just goes every single day and I know it's gonna go. So I don't know. I'm gonna mess around with it this week, and I'll let you guys know on that for sure. First rips, I'll look at it on Tuesday. Can you enter just a little bit later than you would? Yeah, you technically can. It's just aggressive, but if you're fine with being aggressive, that's completely fine. You think PA will improve next week? I mean, I wish I could see the future. I can't, but I don't really see it being. I would be pretty shocked if it was worse than this week, because this week was probably one of the worst it gets. So it is what it is. Was reversal on Monday a valid play? No. It's a bank holiday. There's no way I'm taking a reversal on a bank holiday. That's insane. How does copy trade work? You know, so copy trading is like it's a external thing. So, man, I don't even think I've ever copy traded before. But I know it's like you can just set up a software that will do it all for you. So it's a complete external thing. I do believe it works on DX Trade technically, and then it works on prop firms as well. So, yeah, I don't know. Just do your own research on that. Because US has just been ripping, and it's really pissing me off that I'm not able to get in those trades. So I'm gonna start being a little bit more aggressive on it for sure. Catching a free Discord says not available in your region. Oh shit, that's unfortunate. Why I'm just be ripping? Yeah. Would I still enter? Yeah, I'm gonna really start seeing how things are next week, and I'm gonna let you guys know. Haven't really completely decided on like what change I'll make to US30. If I had to guess, I'll probably just like get rid of the retrace type of thing. But again, not completely sure. I'll let you guys know. Last 2 weeks were buns, really. Last week wasn't that bad. I don't think so, at least. For a reversal on Wednesday, when you... Wait. For the reversal on Wednesday, when would you have entered after... I would have entered off the 5-minute closure, like I said. I would have entered on the candle I circled here. I would have entered off the closure of this 5-minute candle right here. Right here. Boom. What made me profitable? Years of work and little wins every day. That's it. How would you go about being more aggressive on your site? Bro, I don't know yet. I'm gonna let you guys know. Message you on WAP about it? It didn't. I don't know if there's anything you can do. If it's banned in your region, I can't fight the government, unfortunately. So yeah. What was it as you didn't enter because of 1 minute for value gap? There we only used 5 and 1 minute. I'm gonna you. Hit a bit 2 times 2. Hit a bit 2 times 2. 2 times 2. Let's see. Let me see. Incorrect. We get a massive 15-minute for value gap. So it's not a 1 minute for value gap. It's a 15-minute for value gap. That's the reason why I didn't enter on that. So, yeah. Yeah, maybe I misspoke. But that's why I didn't enter. Massive 15-minute for value gap. Am I tripping? Did I just not see that before? But yeah, that's definitely why I didn't enter. Whoops. Explain Thursday. Nas reversal. What? What are you talking about? I didn't take that. I didn't take the reversal. I won on the short. I didn't take the reversal. News comes out like that. How do you know what asset to trade? What do you mean? What do you mean by like that? That's not very specific. Next week, can we get more pre-market analysis? Nope. That's for my students only. Nah, I would always do the analysis on the official trading view charts. These are the official futures charts. So I would do analysis on there because that's the official price action. DX price action is not the official price action. So it is what it is. Do you ever close before the 1 minute cut? Yeah. If we're gonna if it looks really bad, I'll just take out early. It is what it is. Do you get 15-minute for guys more importance than the 5-minute? Yes. Higher time frame is higher importance. Love your trades, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think a lot of people get wrong with your strategy, market experience. I mean, I think the most important thing in my strategy is just kind of seeing how it moves, and it's just market experience. A lot of people, they'll do the strategy and they'll make money with it, but first of all, mental, dude. I don't know. People just freak the fuck out, feel like they need to trade, and then lose everything. So mental and the market experience. Because market experience is what really gets you to that next level. And then not freaking out is what makes you consistently profitable. So those two things. How to spot for value gap? For value gap is just a 3-candle pattern where it's like the wicks are not covering it. So you see how this wick only goes down to here, and this wick only goes up to here. So from here to here, it's a fair value gap. So that means there's nothing here because this wick doesn't go down anymore and this wick doesn't go up anymore, right? So from here to here, this candle is not filled. So therefore, we're going to go back up, fill it, as we can see, and then a lot of times react back down, as we can see. So that's just what a fair value gap is. So market levels in the 5 or 15-minute time frame. The 5 and 15-minute time frame, you're going to get the same exact levels, by the way, just to let you know. Because the price action doesn't change. It just changes on how you're looking at the price action. So it's basically the same. I use the 5, but even if you use the 15, it would be the same. Show your secret sauce. I don't even know what that means. It's the middle of a... Yeah, it's basically the middle of a big candle, but it doesn't have to be a big candle. Because like even this is technically a fair value gap. It's here as well. Here to here is a fair value gap. So it doesn't have to be a big candle, but yeah. It just has to be not big wicks next to that candle. I've read the Bible. I read it every night, yeah. We're making 30 minutes YouTube videos to explain for value gaps. I think, yeah, I have a video. I have a video like on for value gaps myself, but I think it's only like 10 minutes, and half of the video is just me showing examples of it. But that's it. Yeah, it's a lot easier. Can I use Roblox to draw my levels? Maybe. How much to be a student? You can DM me on Instagram. It depends on what you want. But yeah. All right. Let's move on to US 30. US 30 was a little bit more interesting. So be more fun to go over here. Monday. No trading on Monday. Holy, look at this price action on Monday, bro. No trading on Monday because it was a holiday. All right, so Tuesday, we start off on Tuesday here. Tuesday was tough, and the reason why Tuesday was hard is because the level was technically like here, I believe, and as you can see, we have a value gap literally right next to it. So that really sucks. Therefore, you have to wait for your entry. So that's why I have this hypothetical trade marked out. Oh wait, no, this was a trade. This is the trade I took. I lost. Oh yeah, I lost on this day. This is why. So I ended up taking this trade, and look at this bullshit, bro. We like barely missed my take profit and came all the way back down. So that's really annoying. But I want to point out we did have a push here, a second push, but I waited for this for value gap to get pushed past because I don't want to be entering in the middle of one if I know it can come back down off of it. So I'm going to wait until we're past it and then enter there. And the reason I took this trade, I know I'm chasing it a little bit, but we had 15-minute equal highs, which is usually a really good confluence. But of course, we decide to wick all the way back down and then come back right back up and hit it for no apparent reason, which is annoying. But yeah, I like this trade. I waited for everything. I waited for a push to second push. Waited for this for value gap, and I had a really good target. So it is what it is. Just a loss that's bound to happen. And back at it the next day, right? Can't trip about it. Wednesday, I did not take a trade. Where was my level at? I think my level was here, actually. Yeah. So the reason why I didn't take a trade on Wednesday was because it closed past my level pre-market. I didn't really like that. So I decided, like, obviously I really try to avoid trading if we close past the level pre-market. And we saw it, and I was just like, I don't want to take it. And there was like a big ass for value gap here too. I don't know. It kind of just made me a little bit worried. Maybe I could have, like, I low-key maybe could have gotten entry off like us pulling back off halfway. But I just don't think it's worth it for me. No need to like FOMO in, take a trade that you really shouldn't be taking. So I didn't take this. I guess if you did take it, you would have won. I didn't take it though. We were up a lot as well, which is great. But yeah. So no trade on Wednesday for US 30. I did take this though. This is a different strat, so if you want to see this trade, go watch the video I have on it. This is one of these days that like I just want to take it anyway. On this day, we just ripped all the way up. We didn't get a retrace, so I wasn't able to enter this. But these days are really making me like start to question how aggressive I should be on US 30. So I didn't take anything on this right here, unfortunately. But I'm really starting to think of being more aggressive on US 30 because I feel like it does this way too often. It just doesn't give a retrace. So I might just start like ignoring the retrace. First push, and then a second push, and then just long it at that point. I'm gonna be testing it out week to week, and then I'll let you guys know on that. But for the sake of this back test, I did not take it because there was no retrace. Friday, I don't trade Fridays. I don't know. Friday, you probably would have actually lost. Because like if you took this, we did close above, which is AIDS. If you did take this, you lost. And then if you took the short, like, preemptively, you lost, too. It's bad price action. I don't even know why I'm yawning, bro. I'm not even tired. Like, I've done a lot today, but, like, I shouldn't be tired. But, yeah. So that was US 30. US 30, hypothetically. 2 no trades. 2 no trades. Low-key 3 no trades, 1 L. So it literally would have been 1 loss and 4 no trades for US 30. Wow, that's insane. Yeah, so as you guys can see, just not a good week. It happens, so it is what it is. So yeah. All right, questions. What questions we got? What's the gray thing? Just a rectangle. I can't even see it, but rectangle right here. Just a box. That's it. Just a rectangle thing. What was your highest RR? My highest RR ever? On trading, 1,000%. On crypto, like 5,000%. I wonder if I have pictures of it. I'm sure I do, actually. Let me try and find it. If I didn't save it, surely I saved it, bro. There's no way I didn't save it. I'm right here. Let me find it. But where is it? One sec. Did I really not favorite this? I know I have it somewhere in my camera roll, but I really thought I was going to like favorite it. There's no way I didn't. My eyes, yeah. Dude, look at this. There's a picture. There's a picture of one of my first payouts. 2.7K payout. That's so funny. All right, where is this, bro? I gotta show it. There's no way I didn't favorite it. It's like one of my first TikToks ever, too. Wow, I guess I didn't favorite it. That's so lame. I'm a loser, I guess. But yeah. Boom, and that shit more both ways. Most successful way to get market experience is just to show up every day. You can't speed run it. And that's what makes it so difficult. And that's what makes it a separating factor as well. So my average RR, probably like a 1.5. You think it's possible to be profitable trading JP225? What the fuck? I don't even know what that is. Do you see yourself finally being a wait, whoa. Do you see yourself finally being a relationship in 2025? What? Timeout. First of all, that grammar is wrong. Second of all, it's not even 2025. Yeah, I made 5,000%. I have a screenshot somewhere, or maybe it's like 4,000%. I have a screenshot somewhere in my phone of it. I don't really want to sit here and go look for it. Probably could, but yeah. Yeah, that would be good for sure. If like a small hesitation or it's just chilling there is definitely a good sign. So we might do that. Got me sweet. Nah, so if it takes out like major liquidity, I'm gonna really wait. I'm gonna be much more passive off of it. Boom, 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 boom. Nah, so yes. We're time travelers, guys. Yeah, if it's someone on TikTok or Instagram, DM you, make sure it's my account. If it's through text, then it's me. So yeah, you don't gotta worry about that. I answered that. But how to trade two free guys to each other? Two free guys close to each other. Most times I would target the start of the second one, because a lot of times it doesn't make sense for it to go hit the first one and then not hit the second one. If we're already going down to go get it, might as well just go get both, right? So I like to target the start of the second one, and that's how I usually play them. You're showing your main income. Yeah, I barely make any money besides trading, to be honest, which really sucks. So hopefully the stock market doesn't collapse. Dude, if the stock market collapses, I'm like genuinely fucked. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If Bitcoin and like NASDAQ goes to 0 one day, it's over for me. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's the Japanese equivalent of NAS 100. Interesting. So I would use gold instead of Japan 225. And then George your monthly win rate and trades up. My monthly win rate is like, it's been dude. My win rate has been like 75 for the past like year in 3 months. It's been nothing's changed, to be honest. What car are you gonna buy next? Honestly, probably a Revuelto. When I went to Lamborghini Miami to fix my Lamborghini, I talked to a lot of people about SVJ or Revuelto. I kid you not, every single person I talked to, whether it was rich old guys who had freaking $100 million, whether it was the Lambo people themselves, every single person said Revuelto, bro, which is ridiculous. I'll be in Brickell for Lamborghini Corsa rally next week. Oh, bro, I don't know. I don't know you. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful of like linking with random people, bro. Cause like, yeah, it's cooked. It's cooked. It's cooked. It is what it is. All right. What time is it? Oh shoot. I need to go in 14 minutes. So I appreciate you guys showing up. Hopefully you learned something. I don't know if I'm gonna post the vlog tomorrow because I need to like finish editing it. I need to get a thumbnail today. So I'll attempt to post a vlog tomorrow. I need to go get a thumbnail tonight. I need to freaking finish editing it. Oh, I got so much stuff going on today. All right, I appreciate you all. I love you all. I will see you guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Have a good one, boys.